We're back. Alright, y'all, this time we're going to do terrible 911 calls. Number 1. Alright, let's just get to it. Case of the Missing Mcnuggets. Latricia called 911 3 times to report her local McDonald's in Fort Pierce, Florida had run out of chicken McNuggets. Latricia claimed it was an emergency and that they tried offering her a McDouble cheeseburger instead, but she didn't want one. The 27-year-old was cited for misusing 911. Wow. She got the wrong Western barbecue burger. "I want my hamburger right," was the phrase of the day when an Orange County woman called 911 because she didn't get her Western barbecue burger at Burger King. The woman, who was confused about just what chain she was in, claimed she ordered the signature burger only to receive a burger with just lettuce and tomatoes. The horror! The woman said the police need to protect her, to which the 911 operator replied, "What are we protecting you from? A harmful cheeseburger?" Wow. That's funny. Overcharged 1 cent for a beer? Call the cops. Danny bought a 16-ounce can of Heineken but thought he was overcharged by a single penny. The natural thing to do is call 911, right? Danny, 51, called the number 3 times complaining about the night and day market in Tennessee. Instead of getting his penny back, he was arrested and released on a $250 bond. Damn, that's not worth it. That is not worth it. I would have left that penny alone. Police supervised sandwich artist. Reginald was so angry that he didn't get the works on his pair of Subway sandwiches that he called 911 to complain. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He wanted police to oversee the sandwich artist to make sure his subs were made to his specifications, but instead he got hauled to jail. In the end, the sandwiches were tossed in the trash can. Running out of lemonade is not a crime. Gene, a 66-year-old man, called 911 when he went to Burger King and they were out of lemonade. Instead of just ordering a Sprite, he did something equally reasonable and called 911. The dispatcher asked in disbelief, "911 is if you're dying. Do you understand that?" Wow. Some people's kids. She didn't like the sauce on her Subway flatizza. Is that okay? Bevalente called 911 because she thought Subway used marinara sauce instead of a pizza sauce on her flatbread pizza at a Subway in North Carolina. She demanded the police take her report so she could get on the news. All so she could get another flatbread pizza. Instead, Hall was sent to jail and released on a $2,000 bond. Oof. Ouch. To be fair, orange juice is delicious and refreshing. Ray called 911 when he didn't get his morning orange juice at the McDonald's drive-thru. The 23-year-old was pissed off that he took his food home, only to find that his orange juice was missing. He returned and called the cops, but he wasn't the only one. A McDonald's employee called to report Ray blocking the drive-thru lane and knocking on the windows. Instead of getting his OJ, Ray got sent to jail. For some orange juice? People, come on. They wanted to get connected to Domino's. Out of Arlington, Virginia, a 911 dispatcher got a call that went down like this. Caller, "I'd also like to be connected to Domino's Pizza, please, in Arlington." Dispatcher, "That's not a... This is 911. 911 is for police and fire emergencies." Caller, "Well, I can't get through on the Pizza Hut line or 411. Dispatcher, "Okay, well, ma'am, 911 does not connect you to Domino's Pizza." Wow. Apparently her Hardee's burger was nasty. Donna, age 50, contacted emergency services after ordering a burger from Hardee's in Tennessee. When she took a bite out of it, she thought it tasted funny. Even though it was a small bite, she told police the food was nasty. Then they arrested her for abusing the emergency services line. She didn't get enough ice cream sprinkles. A British woman phoned 999, the UK's 911, because the ice cream vendor did not give her enough sprinkles on her ice cream. Her complaint was that one side got sprinkles, but the other was empty. The nerve of some ice cream vendors. Her Chinese food was not up to par. A 44-year-old woman called 911 over her Chinese food after getting a meal at the Main Moon Chinese restaurant in Alliance, Ohio. Tracy called the emergency services because she felt her meal was not up to par. Tracy said she tried to figure out the situation, but the Chinese workers didn't understand her and would not give her a refund. Tracy was arrested for misuse of 911, but don't worry, eventually she got her refund. A real cold case. Well, Gail did not like the taste of the fries she got at Little Chick in Savannah, Georgia, so she called 911. The police did come to help her, and when the restaurant would not give her her money back, the responding officer gave her $6 out of his own pocket, protecting and serving with aplomb. Wow, nobody uses that word, though. Aplomb. Anyway, all right, y'all. That's a wrap. So comment below on which one is your favorite, and don't forget, like and subscribe.